Hello, TJ Tubers. In a heartbreaking turn of events, it has been reported that Nkosinathi Gubevu, a passionate and dedicated Kaizer Chiefs fan, has tragically passed away in a car accident. Gubevu, known to many by his nickname Gubevu ZN, was involved in a fatal accident while traveling home from a football match between Sinenkani FC and FC Ravens in Mbizana. Details surrounding the incident remain scarce, but sources confirm that Gubevu was on his way back after attending the match when the tragic accident occurred. Friends, family, and the wider Kaizer Chiefs fan base are mourning the loss of the devoted supporter who was a regular fixture at various football games, always proudly displaying his allegiance to the club. Our thoughts and condolences are with Nkosinathi Gubevu's family and friends during this incredibly difficult time. On other news, as the 2024-25 season nears its end, reports suggest that Kaizer Chiefs coach Nasruddin Nabi has been given an updated mandate by the club. The former Young Africans coach, who took charge at the start of the season, had the primary task of rebuilding the Kaizer Chiefs squad. So far, under his leadership, the Pefeni Glamour Boys have recorded 10 wins, 10 losses, and 5 draws across all competitions. Sources from Sokaladuma reveal that a recent meeting between the technical team and Chiefs management led to a renewed focus on securing a top 8 finish in the league and making a serious bid for the Nedbank Cup title. It was a meeting about looking at how they can improve things. Everyone at the club knows and believes that the team is on the right track and can do better than the way things are, said Sokaladuma source. So, in this meeting, it was not the normal post-game technical team meeting. It was the management who looked at the way forward on how to improve things with the remaining games in the league and the Nedbank Cup. It was like a brainstorming session, so to say. The meeting was about to figure out how they can avoid what happened last season, where they finished 10th in the league and finished the season without a trophy. They talked about how they can finish in the top 8 with 8 games to go in the league as well as a fight for the Nedbank Cup. It was a constructive meeting where all the parties agreed that the team is not in a good space and things need to change for the better. On other news, former Kaizer Chiefs player George Lebese stated that the current coach Nasruddin Nabi is learning on the job. According to Lebese, Nabi is still figuring out his best team as Chiefs are currently in 8th place in the Betway Premiership table. Despite finishing 10th last season, the team has found it challenging to climb higher this term. Although Chiefs are playing better football under Nabi, they are 6 points behind third-placed Stellenbosch FC with a total of 29 points from 22 games. This indicates that there is a possibility for Chiefs to make a significant advancement in the standings before the season ends. Lebese, a former star who won 2 league titles with Chiefs in 2012-2013 and 2014-2015, mentioned that Nabi is still uncertain about the strongest lineup. He, Nabi, is a little bit inconsistent. From where I sit, I don't know his starting 11, and I think he is trying to see what type of players he has, Lebese told Robert Marawa's MSW on 947. He is a coach who is preparing for next season to see if he has good enough soldiers to take him through next season. For now, he is finding his feet in the club. I think it is a learning curve for him. You need time with Chiefs because if you look at the age group, it is a lot of young players. They need time and patience. But unfortunately, at Chiefs, you don't have that. They have been starved of trophies for over 10 years. The coach who is responsible for the team has been given the season to suss out and see what's happening. He is under pressure to win a trophy, and adding more quality to the squad will help a lot. Golden Arrows coach Manqoba Mngqithi has emphasized his role in integrating young talent into the first team as a key aspect of his impact during his tenure as head coach of Mamelodi Sundowns. Mngqithi's long association with Masandawana, which began in 2014 and ended with his departure last December, saw him take on various coaching positions. He pointed out that one of his main goals as head coach was to offer promising young players the chance to gain experience at the top level. This focus on youth development was a significant shift from the club's previous approach. I think this year at Sundowns, I managed to bring up some youngsters that I felt needed such opportunities, and I'm impressed with how they have grown from that time until now, Mngqithi told Idiski Times. But now I am in an environment where almost every player is looking to get himself better than what he was, and it is very encouraging. Meanwhile, following his departure from Sundowns, he explained that he needed a break in order to bounce back stronger in the next project. Initially, I had honestly wanted time off because I felt it was important to give myself enough break given that the past 11 to 12 years I never had a break. Sundowns was very intense, and I felt if I could get at least 2 months of rest, I'd be okay. In fact, I even moved away from Joburg. I even moved away from my house in Durban and went straight to the village because I just wanted to be away from everything. And I think that really brought the right energy back to want to help. And at the time when I was already targeting to make a move with a few options outside the country, then Sisi, my sister, came knocking. And when Sisi Mato Madlala asks for me, she knows I always give Golden Arrows that fair chance. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.